Listen, I just got in and a calm 20 people said, "You smell so good." 20 people is a lot for the grocery store, okay? So I have been inspired to come and give you all the cheat code on how to smell as delicious, as delectable, as caught up in the rapture as me. Hey, lovelies. If you do not know me, my name is Stephanie Joy. I am Steph into Joy. I am a lively nurse entrepreneur from New York City, also an educator and a maternity expert. But today, I'm going to drop the gems about smelling delicious, delectable, like everything. I am and have been a nursing professor, so I'm going to approach this in the most basic way, the same way that I teach my nursing students, is just to keep it simple. When it comes to smelling good, the first step is you got to be clean, okay? You literally have to be clean. Why? Because bacteria hiding all in the areas, it's not going to mix well, and it's not going to let your natural aroma, pheromones, and all that good stuff mix in with whatever scent you have. What's very interesting is that you have a lot of people on the YouTubes that will say you have to use this soap and then this and then that. It don't matter what soap you use, okay? Because what I found is that the soaps they linger somewhere from 15 minutes to maybe 3 hours if you're lucky. But here's the situation. You're not going to smell the soap scent that I have on. Why? Because I'm doing layer upon layer upon layer upon, like Little Kim. I'm going to have multiple layers on top of my soap. So you're not going to smell my soap. However, if you want to provide yourself with a luxurious experience while you're washing, then I just get my little bath and body and it smells good. So it makes me happy when I'm cleaning myself. But I will tell you, the soaps that linger with the scent is your classic Dove, your Olays, your spicy, woodsy type of soaps. But like I said, it doesn't matter, okay? It's never going to matter, all right? So first things first, be clean. Make sure that you get all of the areas that are particularly funky, non-fresh, okay? You really legit have to be clean. Please don't put scents on top of funk. Disclaimer, the cheat code that I'm giving you right now is not for the average person, okay? If you're the type of person that you don't like attention, if you're the type of person that you don't really want people looking at you and kind of side-eyeing and wondering like, who is it that smells so damn good? If that's not you, I would tell you gracefully bow out, or you can continue to watch the video and maybe pass the knowledge on to somebody else. I don't know. But you have to really be about this life because you're going to get attention. People are going to want to know who smells like that. People are going to be coming up to you, asking you questions. All right. And you have to be that social type of person because you set it up. You set the booby trap for yourself. So if you are not about the life of setting booby traps for people to be reeled in, for people to be caught up in a rapture. But anyway, let me keep going. Okay. So you're clean, right? The average person says, all right, I'm going to put my lotion and then I'm going to put my body spray and that. No, we're not doing that. The step into joy way is different. Okay. Your step 2 is going to be an oil. Doesn't matter what oil it is. I don't know. To be honest with you, I could use, this is what, some Glory. I think they're out of business, whatever. It literally doesn't matter. Choose whatever oil. Like this oil right here is basic as hell from the $2. $2, okay? It doesn't matter the oil. The whole point of whatever oil you're going to use is because you want to put a layer over your pores. Why? Because the next scent that you put on top of it is going to sit on top of it and not be absorbed. Okay, here's the situation. When people put the lotion, okay, they think, I'm going to let it absorb into my pores and then it's going to like emit from my pores and do this whole thing. Okay, cool. Cool. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. But that's not what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do is I am trying to layer. I want the scent to sit right there. I don't have time for it to be coming up out of my pores. It's going to do that at some point. Before you put the oil, it is essential for you to know you got to be wet. You got to be wet. Not like that. Don't be like that, okay? You have to still have moist skin. So what I encourage you to do is to bring your oils inside of the bathroom. When you get out of the shower, dry yourself, pat dry yourself. Don't get super, super, super dry, okay? Don't do that. While your skin is still moist, you're going to put the oil, all right? So you put the oil everywhere. Next step is going to be your lotion, okay? Choose whatever lotion you want. Like, it's on you. I can't tell you what lotion to choose. Yes, I am an expert at pairing scents. I don't know. I can't really teach you that because you got to know what you like. Then after you know what you like, you got to find lotions that go with what you like. I can't help you with that. Okay. You got to figure that out yourself. You got to ask the spirits. I don't know. I can't tell you that, but I know what pairs well with the scents that I prefer. So remember, you're moist out of the shower. Okay. You put the layer of oil. Okay. Now you are putting a lotion. Okay. So I do kind of switch it up here sometimes. I kind of do. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'll tell you literally what I did today, because if 20 people says that I smell good, then we got to go with what I did today. Okay. So I put the lotion. Listen to me closely. Put the lotion on. All right. Here we go. Let me show y'all something, right? Put the lotion on. Don't let it absorb. Cheat code. Cheat code. Don't let it absorb. That's not what we want. Okay. We want it to be sitting there. Okay. Sitting right there as another layer of something else to go on it. Okay. This part, this is what I say. You want to get a parfum. Okay. Something. I don't know. I got tons of perfumes, right? You need it to be a parfum. I literally go like this. Perfume in my hand before the lotion seeps in, right? Lotion is unabsorbed, okay? Then I put the scent bop on top like that. I be smacking it all over, bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. All like that, right? While the lotion is still white. After I do like a general, like getting all the spots, listen to me closely. This is important, okay? The same parfum. I didn't say eau de toilette. I said parfum, okay? Some of y'all like to put on that eau de toilette. It's stupid. It's not giving me what it doesn't give what it needs to give, okay? So, but I do use it. I'm gonna tell you when though, okay? So, the next part, I need you to listen very closely because I have never ever heard anybody on the YouTubes say this, okay? Now, you have to think about how the smell is going to catch the breeze. How's the smell going to catch the breeze? Just think about when people are moving, right? How is it catching the breeze? It's catching the breeze from your extremities moving, right? Everywhere there's a crease or a crevice, put the parfum, okay? So, what Steffi Joy does, I take the parfum and I go like this. Bop, bop, okay? You see? That's a crevice, okay? Crevice, it moves. Where's the next thing I do? Bop, bop, okay? Don't forget your deodorant, y'all. I use Carpe. I use Carpe deodorant. This sandalwood, I really like the way it smells. Have a great smelling deodorant, okay? So hopefully you put on your deodorant before that. But anyway, like I said, bop, 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 bop. And I just, am I moving? Okay, bop, bop, okay? Am I moving down here? Okay, bop, bop. All right? Is there a crease over here? Bop, bop. Okay, do I have a roll over here that when I twist might bop, bop? Okay, do I look left and look right? Bop, bop. Okay, now we can go to the knee, baby. Bop, bop. Okay, that's literally what I do. So every single crevice is gonna get it. Now, in addition to the crevice, you do want to think about the wind makers, okay? So that's the arms, okay? So I make sure that I give one good sweep, okay? One good sweep. This is all with parfum. If you're not about this life, it's fine. Disclaimer, I'm not using scents that smell like your great grandmother, okay? I'm using scents that are usually like amber. What else? What else do I like? Amber, vanilla. I like gourmands. I like cherries. That's the ones that I use, and they're not overpowering to the point where it's like you get this heavy cloud, and you're thinking like it's some old ass lady with that heavy alcohol. It's not that. But I'm telling you, this is what I do, right? So the wind makers, because I'm trying to like literally, I come out of my building, the person across the street, I can smell you. I know. Okay? This is what I do. This is clearly, I'm clearly about this life. Like this didn't begin. This is old. This is old. Okay? This is I know Stephanie's here, but I don't see her. This has been happening for over decades, okay? If you're about this life like me, let's keep going, okay? So boom, you got the arms, that's the wind makers. And you already know the legs is the wind makers. So I'm going down. I'm giving it pop, pop down, okay? You got to do the legs. You have essentially covered your areas, okay? That's really the biggest cheat code. People feel like, oh, I'm doing too much, blah, blah, blah. Are you going to wear clothes? If you're going to wear clothes, if you're not walking outside naked, nobody's actually going to smell the fullness of what you're smelling when you do all this naked. You get what I'm saying? You have to keep that in mind. All right. You're now going to put layers on top of this, so it's not going to emit as crazy as it sounds like, damn, you're putting on so much. Okay. The next part of this is your clothing. You got to be careful with this. Okay. Because I done fucked up a couple of times. All right. A lot of this parfum has oil in it, right? So the essential aromatic oils, it will fuck up your clothes. Baby, you got to do a test. You got to do a test. If it's something that you really like, you don't want to mess it up, you got to do a test, all right? A lot of the times I spray my clothes before I even put them on me, all right? Just to let you know, because the clothing itself is a part of the breeze, baby. It's a part of the breeze. And I do probably 5 sprays on my clothing, right? Between front and back, whatever it is, right? Be careful. Do not spray your clothes too close because, like I said, you might stain it. Okay. This is another perfume. It's a different scent. Okay. It's a different scent. Whatever scent I think goes with everything, the concoction that I made, the deliciousness that I made, I put another one. Okay. That's what I do. The next thing I do is my hair. It's my hair, y'all. Like, you can't forget the hair. And as a matter of fact, let me show you what I use. I use dry shampoo, y'all. I use scented dried shampoo or French lilac hair and body mist, bro, you gotta spray your hair. Like, what do you, if you're not spraying your hair, what are you really doing? Crazy? This is where you use your little mist, your little bullshit mist. Okay? Spray your hair. Especially if you got some synthetic, like you got a little synthetic thing going on like me, baby. It be staying in the synthetic now. Okay? But if you don't, find something like this is like, some organic shit that actually is good for your natural hair. That's what you're gonna do. So now that I'm dressed and my hair is sprayed, I go in again. Baby, it's the beauty supply oils for me. It's the beauty supply oils for me. I tend to do baby powder. I have baby powder, cocoa mango, white musk. That's the ones that I like. I have other ones that are from whatever, that somebody concocted, like wherever. I was just at a flea market in South Carolina and I bought 2 oils. One was called Fairy Tale, and it's just people like making it. And smells so good. I do my oils right on my neck, okay? When you do your oils, make sure that you leave the drip. Like, you have to let it dry down. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it like obviously there. Like, don't give yourself enough time for it to dry down, but like it got to be right there. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is I'm looking for the areas that, now I got my clothes on, I'm looking for the areas that are just out. I will generally do like the inner over here. Another thing that I do is I put it all on my nails. Like, I'm disgusting with it. I'm so disgusting with it. Like, I use it as cuticle oil for my nails. Like, I literally put it in between. Like, I'm obnoxious. Okay. I put it all in here like this. This is what I do. I'm giving y'all a cheat code. Like, it's been like 2 decades, and I decided, like, I'm gonna tell the world. I usually do behind the ear as well. And if you have short sleeves on or something like that, then you can hit the crevices again with the oil. Okay? Like, we know that you did the whole body thing. It doesn't matter, right? You hit it again with the oil if the skin is out. Okay? Same thing. Backs of the knees. If your skin is out, you have on a skirt, you have on shorts, your skin is out, put it on the backs of the knees, okay? Like, stay with me. Let's say it's winter and you have a coat. Bro, you gotta put it on the coat. You gotta put it on the coat, okay? I find another fragrance, or I might go in with the first base fragrance that I use. It really doesn't matter. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I put a different scent on my coat. Yes, that's what I do. Sometimes I go in with an oil. If I go in with an oil, I'll just put it on my hands like this and kind of lightly, you know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, sorry. My bad. Make sure you get the collar, right? Because when you be hugging people, hey, get that collar right there, okay? And don't forget your ears. I told y'all behind the ears, you can get the actual earlobe too. Because when people come in for the little fake cheek kiss, they're gonna be like, bitch. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going for. Like, I'm going for the, like, you killing it. Like, what did you, and it's like, I can't tell you because I just, you know what I mean? It's so much, okay? Another thing is the spray mist. I feel like if you just like going somewhere like quick and you don't have time for the whole situation, the whole layering of it all and the whole crevices and the whole hit the cracks of it all. Like, if you don't have time for that, I would say your best bet with the mist is still to do out of the shower, skin wet oil, and you could do a body mist or your perfume like that. Yeah, right? Because it's gonna be a lot of layers. Like, it's cool like that in the winter, to be like ODing on the layers, but in the summer, yeah, you probably not even gonna feel like that. And then another thing is it's gonna be so much easier for you, the aromatics to like emit because you're getting hot. Like right now, if you smell me right now, like because I'm hype, like I'm hype right now. So it's like if you just like smell, you know what I'm saying? Because the arms, the armpits, you know, you see the little wetness on it, you know, it's giving. It's giving evaporation. And with that evaporation comes the smell goods, comes the good deodorants, comes the good oils, like everything comes out. So it's like when I get hype, it's good for everyone. It's literally saving the world. Okay? With the sense. And don't forget to carry some type of oil with you. Because sometimes I just feel like it's for insurance. I really don't need it, honestly, because even today, I did not pack anything. So I didn't do a quick touch up. Like, you know how you driving somewhere and you do a quick I didn't even do a quick touch up. I just did the layering that I told you guys. So that is the end of my video. If you guys have any other tips that you want to give, any other cheat codes that you want to give, share the wealth. I would love to know what you guys are doing that's making you guys super magnetic with the scent and the aromas. And shout out to the men because you guys can do all of these steps as well. Choose your oils, choose your fragrances and your scents, your colognes, and do the same thing. And you will be having people caught up in the rapture. Like, that's what it's about. So leave your comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this. Okay? Share it, share it, share it. Stay into joy, step into joy, do what you gotta do.